Hello folks, and welcome to my December reading vlog. Happy 1st of December. That's it, the last month of 2023. Holy shit. It's been a whole year. Oh wow. Alright, this month on the calendar there is the House of X, right? I haven't read that one, but I've seen it in previews and shit. I don't know what's going on there, and I don't really care. But yeah, that's what's on the calendar. At least it has some purple in there. I think next year if they do hand out, I won't hang the calendar. Yeah. Well, we'll see. I hope they show more old covers on this stuff. But yes, it is December, and car horns. I'm excited because Nova God is coming, the Russian New Year. To say Ukraine. Anyway, the New Year. We're gonna get the tree out and everything and decorated. This year in the Zodiac, it's the year of the dragon, the Chinese Zodiac. So the colors, or the color for that is green. Me and Grandma are gonna decorate the tree. Dad bought us some more, I don't know, tinsel, maybe it's called in English. In Russian we call it dozhik. Yeah, we're gonna need some more though. So I don't think we don't really have green. But yes, I look forward to the tree decorating. It's always a lot of fun. Hopefully this year Watson won't try to kill the tree. Not kill it, but jump on it. We had to spray it with shit last year just so he wouldn't knock it off. A little bugger. But he is older now, so maybe he's not gonna give a shit anymore. Right, on to reading. I'm still reading Ghost in the Shell by Shiro Masamono. Yeah, still the deluxe edition, still reading that. I'm gonna read I read a chapter out of this. I'm gonna read a chapter tomorrow. Today I read a comic. And I'm still on Hellboy Other Jobs. I really want to finish it this month and then get on to another book. I've been reading as many books this year as I hoped I would. But hey, at least I've been finishing my comics. And, well, I still have bags to go, but hopefully next year I'll finally finish all of those. Since I'm also not really buying a lot of comics anymore. I'll finally keep up. Right, on to the comic. Today I'm going to read Headless Horseman. It's a collection of stories for Halloween. I only got... Sorry. I only got this, well, it is Halloween stories, which I do enjoy. And it's a Mike Mignola cover. Look at that. That guy looks like Sarah Edward Grey. Poor bastard. Yeah, it's cool. It's got the frogs, the pumpkins, the snakes, the bats. Some skulls as well. In the back, there's a frog, too. Mr. Mignola really likes his frogs as much as I like drawing eyeballs. There we go. So I'm going to read this one today. I flipped through it yesterday. I think it's going to be really interesting. And some of the art in here is also really nice as well. Oh, and the Headless Horseman is a lady. She tells the stories. Definitely more appealing than the old lady from Creepshow. And alright. So that'll be my read for today. And that's about it. I will start another manga after Ghost in the Shell, probably. I don't know which one. I have on top of all the bags of comics, I have bags of mangas. One bag with mangas in there. I would like to get to them as well. I was gonna save it maybe for next year. I think I'll try still in this year to finish a lot of the stuff so I can knock it off. And I don't even know how many mangas I have. I don't have as many as comics though. That's I'm certain about. And I still. Now one thing I would have liked to continue with is Dorohedoro. That was cool. I think I picked the first one on the Book Depository. Yeah, how I miss Book Depository. Alright, but that's it, folks. Well, that's it with all the reading. I hope in this vlog I'll show you more books I finished. But we'll see. Good morning! Finally, it didn't take me like almost 2 weeks to make an update. So, yesterday I finished reading Ghost in the Shell, the first volume. I had 3 chapters left and I really wanted to see how it concludes, so I sat down and read all of them. It was very immersive. I also, shock of all shocks, I watched the animated movie this morning too. And this is the first time in I think some years that I've actually sat down and watched a movie through. Just like that. I just nowadays don't have the attention span for movies and series much anymore. But this one I was really immersed. After watching the animated movie, I like the manga and the movie. Both for different things. But yeah, it's definitely very interesting. I will reread this again in the future, I think, and then maybe make a video, but right now I'm not going to. I just don't feel like I understood it well enough for that, so the video will have to wait. But anyway, fantastic. I really want to pick up the second deluxe volume. And I will at some point, but until I don't finish my piles. But yay, another one in the red pile. So that's that. Unfortunately, not much still updates with my Hellboy book, Other Jobs. I know I'll finish it eventually. Anyway, I've decided I want to continue. I'm in the mood for mangas lately. So the next manga I'm going to read is Black or White. Story and art by Sashimo. I hope I didn't butcher that. There we go. It's another yaoi manga I bought, I think last year. I think, maybe even the year before. But yeah, I bought it a while back and I obviously haven't read it. So I thought, fuck it. Let's go with that one. It's gonna be a short read. It's got like, I think 160 pages, which is nothing. And you know, it's usually just romance and sex, so it's a breeze. Unlike Ghost in the Shell. Ghost in the Shell had a lot of, like, I already said that last time, little notes and everything. I wish they enlarged it. I think maybe next time when I reread it, I'll take a spyglass and read the little notes as well. As it's just, it's so tiny. I don't know why they put it like that. I guess they figured people would just get a spyglass. Right? Yeah, so that's it. The art looks nice. I think this is about a couple, these two. I think one of them's an actor and they have some issues or something. Yeah, oh, okay. Yeah, I think one of them's an actor. And I don't remember what the other one's supposed to be. And they're... Actually, I think the relationship is secret. Well, anyway, we'll see. I think this is gonna be nice. Usually these are fun. I really like the cover. It's like yin and yang. I already put a bookmark in yesterday. That's it. Tomorrow I'll read a comic. I'll read a chapter of this today. And continue with my comics. I still haven't finished all the new ones I bought. Oh wait, actually I almost did. I just have Hellboy left. And I read all the new comics that Leo brought me last time. It looks like I might be ending December with without another add to my comic book haul. Yeah, looks like it. Nothing has arrived yet, but no one knows, it still might. The shipping's pretty fucked right now. Yeah, I think, Gotta remember, because in the last vlog for November, I forgot to mention I finished reading Lone Wolf and Cub. I was gonna do it. I put the manga back, and I completely forgot. Because I finished it in November. And I was editing the vlog, I was like, oh shit, I forgot to talk about that. Couldn't believe it. I was like, how did I forget? Oh well, yeah, now I'm just gonna leave what I finished reading on the table here so I don't forget to film it. Which is what I did with Ghost in the Shell. Yeah, I think that's about everything. Good morning. It is nice and chilly today. It's so nice that the winter weather has arrived finally. Thought it never would. Right, so I've finished reading this. Last time, my mistake, I said it's black and white. The name of the manga is Black or White. My bad, I just immediately assumed it would be black and white. Yes. Like I said, it wouldn't take me too long. It's very short, 160 something pages. Yes, I finished it. I enjoyed it a lot. And apparently this has like 10 mangas and 10 volumes in the series. Like, holy shit. So yes, I have a long series to read if I do stick with it. Although I think most of them aren't yet translated to English yet. And still, I really enjoyed this. Oh, by the way, both of them are actors. I said one of them. Both of them are actors, and they can't have it be found out that they're together, or else they'll ruin their careers. Yeah, this is a nice drama. I like the characters. At some point in the future, I'll look for volume 2 to read, because I would like to continue. Yeah, so this has been Black or White by Sachimu. I think this is a lady. Usually these are written by ladies and drawn. And she drew and wrote. Right, I also like the cover. Alright, now for my next manga, I'm still in the mood to read mangas. I decided to start this one. It's called Alice in Borderland. By Haru Aso. Over there. Yeah. And this is by Viz Media, the publisher. Yes, I got this one too, maybe a year or two ago. I don't remember. I definitely didn't get it this year, I think. Yeah, I think I got it a year or two ago. It sounded very interesting. It's, well, from the name, it's a bunch of, I think, teenagers, if I remember correctly, that fall into another world, something like that. Sounded very interesting, so I picked up the first volume. I think there might be more volumes by now. I could be mistaken. Also, it's purple. Like, it's a very cool cover. Oh, there's the horse over here. Yeah, let me see. Yeah, it looks like it looks like it is. I think it's one kid, and I know they fall somewhere. He and a group of other teenagers. Anyway, I'll start reading it and I'll find out. It's a thicker manga. It's got like I think 400 pages, or close to that anyway. I know 300 and something. But yeah, much longer. And hey, it's gonna have some fantasy, not fantasy, but falling into a different world, which I really like. I do love Alice in Wonderland. We'll see how Alice in Borderland will be. I dig the name too. Yeah, so that's my manga for next. I'm still reading comics. I read the Avengers #8 from the first series from 1963. I read a facsimile. It was the first appearance of Kang, or Kong? Kang, I think. It was in some TV series and in the movie with the 3 chicks. The Brie Larson and the other 2, and they're all Captain... No, she's Captain Marvel. What's the other... Anyway, the new Marvel movie bullshit. I forgot the name. What's the name of it? Never mind. That one. And I finally finished reading another story in Other Jobs, my Hellboy book. Today I'm continuing. It looks like it's gonna be another story about Abe, or where Abe is featured. You can kind of tell based on the illustrations by Mike Mignola. See, there's old Abe. So yeah, I'm gonna continue. I really want to finish this before the year ends, the month and the year ends. And then I'm not gonna start any new books. I'm gonna continue with all the ones I'm still stuck on. So there's a whole pile. But yeah, I'm gonna continue with this one. And after Alice in Borderland, I still have one more manga here I can access. I'll probably read that, and then I have issues 3 and 4 of My Hero Academia, which I would like to get the first 2 that I've read, because I vaguely remember what happened, but not all of it. And I would like to reread. And maybe in the future. I think for now I'll just continue reading. I don't know about getting the rest of them. Mangas are more expensive. Yeah, I'll see. But anyway, I'll probably read them. So maybe either the one I have in the bag, or maybe I'll read My Hero Academia next. I'll see. But yeah, see how Alice in Borderland will be. Probably read a chapter a day like I've been doing. I'll say the art style looks fantastic. Alright. That's all for now. Hello! First things first, because I already forgot several times to show this, I found another book in the street. It's like 2 weeks ago, maybe a little more. Me and Dad were returning home from the mall, and outside our apartment building there were a bunch of books. If you hear a noise, it's Vasey's on the table being adorable. It's so cute. Yes, I found this one. I couldn't look through them very well because it was already pretty dark. But I picked this one up. It's, I think it's maybe translated. It's called The 30-Year-Old Woman, the book. I'm not sure. Okay, it's translated from French. There's some kind of French thing. I mean, a French book originally. Well, anyway, I picked this one up and I'm gonna read it at some point. I don't have many, a lot of my Hebrew books are buried in boxes. So now I have another one close. I filmed my last book haul and I keep finding books. At least I'm not buying them. But yeah. So there we go, finally showed it. I was meaning to the last 2 times, but I completely forgot about it. I like the drawing on the cover. It's pretty nice. She looks very dreary. It looks like me in the morning when I'm still not fully awake. Right. Okay, so that was that. Now, I finished reading Alice in Borderland Volume 1. Bloody loved it. It was amazing. I think this might be the first manga this year that I gave 5 stars. To. Unless, I think this year I read the Lovecraft manga. I believe it was this year. I can't remember now. But if it was this year, then I give that one a 5 too. I don't remember. I'll say either the first one or the second one. Right, Vasya? He's coming closer. Don't eat the snowman. He's not nutritious. So yes, I really loved it. It was great. The art style, the premise, the story. Well, I am a huge fan of Alice in Wonderland, so anything in that premises I will find interesting. I'm definitely gonna pick up the second manga in this series. I also found out it's apparently a pretty long series too. It's got 10 volumes, I think. This is a omnibus edition. It has 2 in 1. At least it said so on Goodreads. So yes, I'm going to definitely pick up the next one, but in the new year, probably not now. Wes is going crazy sniffing. All right, so it was great. Okay, next, well, what I've started reading after finishing that is this one, Akira, and this is volume 5. It's been unfortunately eaten a bit by the cockroaches. Yesterday, I actually finished Borderland yesterday, and I really wanted to pick up another manga, and I looked at there's that. But I said, don't need the duct tape, fool. Yes, I was looking for what to read, and I picked up My Hero Academia, but I don't know. I didn't want to read that one. I thought, oh, Akira. I've unfortunately abandoned Akira a while back and never went back. I mean, not that it was in a new condition, but you can see the bastards ate it a bit. Ugh. Fucking horrendous with cockroaches in our apartment. What are you gonna do? You can see the state of this place. Well, anyway, I decided I need to finally finish this. So yesterday I went back to read it. I put in a bookmark. This was my bookmark inside. Good old Bruce Wayne. I gotta put it with my other cards. But yes, and man, I forgot how fucking good this is. I read like 100 pages yesterday. So I'm gonna read this one, and then it's pretty long. It's 400 something. And after that one, I will probably go back to My Hero Academia. I want to say Academia, but I think it's Academy. I'll read that one, and then I'll finally finish Akira. I mean, I'll read volume 6, which is the last one of this collection I have it in. Right, Vasha? Vasha, don't eat that. I wish I could pick him up to show you. Hey! Ow! Don't bite me! You bit me, the little bugger. Gently. He never bites harsh. Here, I'll be up. Wait. Show you over there. Now, see, there he is. Little troublemaker. I think you can see him there. Oh, look, he's looking at the camera. Oh, that's so cute. Look at him. Little bugger you are. Aren't you, Asha? Aw, you want some pets? Aw. Hey. Ow. You wanna wrestle? You wanna wrestle? Oops. Oh, that was, some of it was caught on camera. I'll have to make some edits. Cats. Okay. So that was a bit of a cat break in the video. Hi, Masha. It's been a while since you've been outside in the living room, actually. My little gray cat. Right. What was I? Really got distracted by Vasya. Yes. So I'll probably... I really feel like reading mangas lately, so I think I'll just stick to reading mangas. And now that I love Hellboy, I just haven't felt, even the urge to pick up the book much. So I'm just gonna keep reading mangas until I don't feel like it anymore. But hey, I'm finishing off my mangas at least. And these are massive ones. I think Akira might be one of those where I'll buy, like a nice edition set at some point. Because I do love this. I probably will, and then these I might donate to the library so someone else could have a chance reading them. But yeah, Akira's fucking awesome too. And, oh, let me show you my snowman. Got a new little snowman for the tree. See, he's got a cute little shimmery hat. I have a bunch of these snowmen. We usually save them for Russian New Year. Put them under the tree. Oh, they even they light up. Wait. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's cool. Look at that. Oh, very pretty. I love them. I think they're adorable. Oh, okay. So that is that's it. Let me remember. Okay, I showed you the book. Yeah, I think that's about it, really. I don't think there's anything else. So, although at the rate I'm reading, I might, I'd film again soon, because, I'm flying through the mangas. Well, that is it. Hello! Man, we're already, half through December. Can you believe it? In in 2 weeks, the new year ends. A little over 2 weeks. Holy shit. Hello, 2024. Vasya, calm down. He's behind the camera again. What was I saying? Yeah, it's gonna be 2024. Hopefully 2024 will bring some good things after what we had this year. Right. Reading. Oh, first, let me show you some Vasya. Vasya, smile for the camera. Gotten playful again, that one. Oh, we have war. Oh boy, we have war. We have war live. These two have been having a love-hate relationship for months now. Not hate, but they start fighting. A little bit. I don't know if it's because they're both male cats. I'm sorry, this isn't exactly being a reading vlog. But hey, you get some cat content. Well, look at that. I've never had them both on the table when I'm filming. That's a new development. Alright, guys. Vice is not happy about this. And Watson's confused. Vasya, say something to the people. You see his disapproving eyes? He has disapproving eyes. He's giving a side eye. Watson. Stop ruining the printer, Watson. That's why it has a towel on it, because your ass keeps leaving fur. Alright, well, that was a cat content break. Let's go back. Okay. I think this has thus far been the most interesting reading vlog I've filmed. Okay, well, you boys behaved there. What was I bitching about? Yeah, we're halfway through. Hopefully, some good things in 2024. On to reading. So I finished reading volume 5 of Akira. Actually, that very same day I filmed the last clip, but I thought, I'm not gonna now after I finish every manga. I thought it was getting a bit ridiculous. So I finished that, and then I started reading My Hero Academia Volume 3, and I've also already finished it yesterday. It was great. I forgot how much of a fun read this was. But this is another pretty long series. It's got like 39 mangas in it. But I think I'll still continue to pick these up. I would like to read it. It is entertaining. I forgot how fun Deco is too. Interesting, interesting cover here. With all that's going on it. Watson turns his ass to Vaisa. I'm very curious about this villain here. I just don't understand what his quirk is exactly, his superpower. It is kind of, it looks more like something demonic, doesn't it, with all the hands on his face, and I don't understand why. Well, I mean, it works well to hide his identity, granted, but I just don't know what his powers are exactly. But anyway, this was good. I gave it 3 stars. It didn't take me that long to finish it either. And then yesterday, I picked up Volume 6 of Akira, the last one. Finally, after the 2-year hiatus. Because I started reading the 5th manga. For some reason, I left it. And now finally I finished reading it. But anyway, I'm happy. I already started a bit yesterday. I'm not too far in. And I'm excited to see how the saga ends. What's the ending going to be? I really hope Kai and Canada make it. But that's left to be seen. It's also, as always, very long. So it's like 400 something pages. I do like the image on this Dark Horse edition. There's Kaneda, that's Kai over there. And this is Kaneda's friend, Kitsuki something. Yeah, there we go. So this is my next read. And it's orange. Oh, I like my sweater today. Yeah, so this is what I'm reading next. After this one, I have volume 4 of My Hero Academia. So I'm going to continue with that one afterwards. And then, well, I have some more mangas in a box under the table. I think I'm going to pull them out. I really still want to continue reading mangas. For some reason. Can't explain it to myself even, but I just want to read manga. Yeah, that's about it. I'm gonna continue with mangas until I ran out of them, and then I'm gonna get back to comics. I really do need to, because I left off Exiled, but I just really want to read this right now. Oh, let me show you. And my grandma tied some books on the bloody cockroaches, and well, that's it. All the books are now staying in bags. It's the bloody heat in the old apartment, but anyway, look what Grandma found when she moved them. It's an old bookmark I bought in Stimatsky. It's got Mars. It says Mars on it. If you can see that, there we go. Yeah, it's very pretty. It's one of those that move. I got the tinsel. Hi, Vaisa. Vaisa's interested in the tinsel. No, not tinsel. Tassel. I think it's called a tassel. Like on curtains. No, Vaisa, you can't have it. You might try eating it. They're both looking at me. I'm like, what are you doing, human? Why aren't you entertaining us? Right, boys? Yeah, that's about it. I hope to knock off a couple of more mangas before the end of this year. And I have to film my bloody huge wrap-up. And it is actually very big. It's going to take me, I think, close to half an hour to film all of it. Because there's just so many comic books in there. Kind of contemplating just splitting it in half even. Yeah, I'll see. I'll try to film the whole thing in one go. Because, well, my book wrap-up is going to be a lot easier to film because it's going to be smaller. Yeah, a lot of plans for the end of the year. All right. Oh, before I go, one more look at the cats. Ready for your close-up, Mr. Vasya. Say hi to the people in YouTube. Watson, no, Watson has his ass to us. As always, he's very classy. Well, Vasya, say bye to everyone for now. No, no reaction. Hey, cats. Good afternoon. I had to skim through the last clip because I have forgotten what I even talked about. This has been a few days. Well, more than a few days. Today's the 25th. Merry Christmas, by the way. I know you'll see this afterwards, but still, Merry Christmas to everyone. Right, so I showed you that I started Akira Volume 6, so that very same day, after I filmed, I just sat down and I finished the whole thing. I just couldn't put it down. It's amazing. What an epic story. And I also filmed a video about it, too. A thoughts video, so that was that. Afterwards, I wasn't sure what I want to read. I think I said that I would read My Hero Academia Volume 4, and I just wasn't feeling it. So I decided, you know what, I'll read Batman Damned. I had a trade. And I thought, well, why not? Let's see. If you don't know, it was infamous because in that, it was a mini-series of 3 issues, the Black Label DC, of, basically they showed in one panel, I think they showed Batman's penis. Well, after that, they covered it when they reprinted it. So if you got a copy of that, maybe it'll make you some money. I didn't like the story. It was convoluted and what the fuck. I also filmed a video about it. Yeah, I didn't like it. It was Although I have read a story by Brian Azzarello before, and I liked that one, but this one I did not like at all. The one saving grace was Lee Bromell's awesome art. So at least there was that, but yeah. And I said I had it because I sold some comics last week. I finally filmed my wrap-up. Holy shit, it was like an hour of my comic manga wrap-up. Fuck me. It was so long to film. My throat was killing me by the end of it. But yeah, and then obviously I sorted out the comics, and I've also sold my my Batman Damned trade. A Batman Damned trade. Although I love Lee Bromell's art, I really want to get rid of as many comics as possible, and I sure as hell is not going to reread that one. So yeah, I sold some comics. Made a bit of space, finally. Well, I don't buy nearly as many comics as I used to, so hopefully there'll be a lot more space in the future. So right, so that was that, and now, after I finished that one, I was also thinking, what to read. And then I decided, you know what? Some Hellboy. I need a palate cleanser after that one. So I started this. This is another one of those I got from Mr. Bill as a gift. This is Hellboy, Weird Tales, Volume 1. This is a collection of stories by all sorts of different writers. Obviously, the cover is by Mike Mignola. I do like the look of this cover. And I think it has all the names of the writers on here. Okay, see, there's Hellboy's got Bat and the Snake. So I started this one. I'm halfway through. Something like, yeah, I'm halfway through, I think. As with all collections of stories, I like some better than others. Some in here I didn't quite like that much, but there's some fantastic art styles in here. So I really enjoyed that. I also have Volume 2, so I might pick that up later. Pick it up. I'll get it out of the bag. But yeah, this is what I'm reading right now. After this, I'm not sure what I'll pick up. I'm thinking of manga again, but I'm not sure which one. I mean, I want to get back to My Hero Academia, but I'm not feeling it right now. But I probably should, because I need to finish that one too. See what happens volume 4, though. It will be a while before I pick up any more volumes of that series. Oh, and I don't know, I think I mentioned it. It does have a lot of... I say it has almost 40 volumes. It's still quite a lot, by the way. But yeah, I'll pick those up slowly. I might try Facebook Marketplace to see if maybe someone will sell a bunch of them. Although I wouldn't want to pick up too many at a time. I don't know how long I want to keep reading this series. Maybe there'll be a point I will want to continue. I don't know. I mean, I like the idea of the story and everything. But yeah, so far, this is very enjoyable. It's also very short. It's got like, I think 128 pages. Just nothing. Hellboy's holding a bra. Yeah, some art styles in here. Oh, I'll show you a page of one at least. I think I can show this one. It's got, oh wait, that one has nudity. But I think this one's safe. This is one art style, for instance, that is fantastic. Just beautiful. Look at that. Awesome. Very, very manga. And then there's another story here. Ah, there it is. Just a second. I want to show you. It's also a very lovely art style. Come on. Oh, there's a story here with Baba Yaga. I like that. Yeah, and I also really liked this art style too, of this story. Very, very beautiful. I probably won't make a video about this one, since it is multiple stories and a lot of them are very, very short. Maybe I'll talk about the 2 volumes in the future. I'll reread them and talk about them. But yeah, that's what I'm reading now. And let's see, I'll either continue with My Hero Academia or volume 4. Or I found another manga I forgot I had. I might read that one, because that one's certainly one I probably won't keep after I finish reading it. It seemed cute at the time, but now that I found it again, I'm wondering why I even bought it. Oh well, I'll go in the sell pile. And let me think if I didn't forget to mention anything. No, I didn't read anything else. No, I told you I sold the comics. I think that's it basically. I still need to I need to get back to reading a comic book a day as well, so I can finish up more. Although I read, if you watch my wrap up, I read a large chunk of comics. But still, no, I made a dent, but I still have, like, under the table here, so many bags of comics to get through and get rid of. You know, read through them. Hopefully I'll be lucky again. Someone will wanna... Because who I sold it to, he bought all of the comic books and the trade together, which was great. Because I had a pretty big stack, and he took all of it. That's always a concern of mine, you know, just some of the comics will be bought, and then what do I do with the rest of them? But I do sell them for very cheap, so the chances are very high someone will take all of them. Even if they don't want it all, maybe they just think, yeah, I'll sell it off later. But anyway, I made space. So yeah, that's it. See, when I make another update, it might already be the end of the vlog next time I do. There's not that many days. The 25th, you know, holidays are coming. Oh, right, that's what I didn't mention. When I talk about Batman Damned, well, you've already seen it. I'll leave a picture there, because obviously I don't have the trade anymore. I'll put a picture here. As you saw, that's our New Year's tree. Our Russian New Year's tree. Me and Grandma decorated it yesterday. That's been fun. I'll probably film an updated picture. Grandma added some things below the tree. But yes, we are ready for the new year. Hopefully there'll be some good things in the new year. Right. Well, that's about it for now. Hello. Well, that's it. Tomorrow is going to be the last day of 2023. Holy shit, what a year it's been, hasn't it? There's been good things and obviously bad things as well. Like with every year, honestly. Yes, holy shit. Can't believe the new year's already upon us. I really enjoyed making rating vlogs, actually, so next year I will continue. I don't know, I can't really say if it helped me read more. I mean, I still continued to read daily. Actually, yesterday I reached day 495 of straight reading, so, then, maybe, I don't know. I guess I can't exactly say it made me read more, but that still kept consistent, which is great. That's what I wanted. Probably, I might make a reading goal video maybe, or mention it somewhere. But yeah, that's it. Well, you'll see this after the new year already, obviously, but yeah, I got confused there. I'm just gonna save that till the end. Anyway, I'm low on battery, so I'm just gonna continue. Normally I would restart. Alright, so reading. I finished reading that Hellboy trade I showed you last time. It was fun, and you know, every short story, or every story collection, I like some of the stories more, others a lot less. But still, it was a good read. I read a couple of facsimiles after that. One about the Marvel family, one about Spider-Man. It was actually that issue that Asian Funk acquired recently, that he traded for. Obviously, I have the facsimile, not the original. And, what else? There's another facsimile I've read. I can't remember now. Oh, no, not facsimiles, Creepshow. I found issue 1 and 2 of Creepshow, the series that came out in 2022. I finally found them, so I read those. They were okay. I can't say I was overly impressed with the Creepshow series. But anyway, I finished those as well. So nice. I'll get some more reading done before the end of the year. And then next year more reading. Yeah, I'm going back to reading an issue a day because in December I kind of stopped doing that and I want to downsize the amount. Right, so today I'm going to read Action Comics #1, Facsimile, where it has that first Superman story. It has more than that, actually. It has a crap ton of other stories, which I'm not sure I will read, because, well, the art is not very good, and I don't know how much I give a shit about stories. No offense to all the people that worked on these and are most likely no longer alive. But yeah, I'm just gonna read the Superman story. I don't want to read the rest of them. Okay, and then after that I will start this manga. Oh, I've also read a manga called I Think I Turned My My Childhood Friend Into a Girl. I'll leave a picture of it here. I finished that one too. It was cute. Yeah, I'm not gonna. It's a whole series too. I'm not gonna continue. I like the first one, but I can't be fucked. Yeah, and I'm gonna read this. So this is some kind of classics. Kamane writer. Never heard of it. I'll talk more about it in the first vlog of January because I'm really low on battery. But yeah, that's it. This will be my reading. I'll pick up another facsimile tomorrow. And that is it. For more, well, hopefully, the vlogs for next year will be much more interesting, and I'll show you that I read a lot more books. But we'll see. Alright, so that's it. I wish all of you a happy new year. May 2024 bring you good things. And less bad things, and, well, that's about it. I hope you all had a great, I hope you all had a great new year, and I need to pick up that comic. Alright, now remember, keep collecting what you're passionate about and sharing it on YouTube in 2024. Bye! Bye.